So what is a good price to pay when running ads for a new discovery call? For someone to click on your ad, enter in their details, and book a call with you? Well, that depends on a few things that I'm going to benchmark here. It has a little bit to do with your industry. Obviously, if you're selling higher ticket, you can expect a higher cost per book call and definitely a higher cost to acquire a customer. But something that isn't talked about enough is how expensive does your offer feel to your customer? Let's get into some examples. If your offer, product or service has a perceived cost, meaning that it feels like in the customer's eyes it's $100, you might get a cost per lead of $10, you might get a booking rate of 20%, and therefore your cost per booked call is $50. This might be a quick session or a low ticket service. People obviously don't need to think too much. Now this is okay, but it is tight. Your margins have to be sharp. Now move to the second row. Say your offer is perceived to be about $500 by your customers. Might be a local service, a consult, or a workshop. Now you can afford $20 per lead. Even at a booking rate of 25%, you're now paying $80 per call. Now the good stuff. If your program or service feels like $2,000 and above, you could easily pay $30 per lead, probably more, achieve a booking rate of 50%, assuming obviously you've got a well thought out campaign, you're using ad types that achieve cut through and differentiate your brand from competitors, all that good stuff. If you want a copy, comment playbook below and I'll send you my top performing ad types that do exactly that. And you might end up with $60 per call. The higher perceived value, the more breathing room you have because people expect to talk before buying and they're more committed when they do. Now, if your offer is perceived at $5,000 or more, think coaching, think consulting, full service, done for you. You might pay $70 per lead, book 40%, and still be under $180 per call. So what's a good cost per booked call? It's not a number, it's a ratio. It's the cost to earn a conversation that feels worth the price tag. The more your offer costs, the more you can spend, as long as you're bringing in people who are prepared to buy.